Reports say Saudi Arabia has invested in Pakistan's nuclear weapons projects and believes it could obtain atomic bombs at will. British media reports, citing NATO sources, say Pakistan has actually made bombs for Saudi Arabia. According to the reports, Riyadh has had the missile technology to deliver warheads since the late 1980s. They also quote the former Israeli military intelligence chief Amos Yadlin as saying that the Saudis have already paid for the bomb and that they will go to Pakistan and bring back what they need. Let's get more on this. Javed Rana is a correspondent who joins us from Islamabad. Well, Javed, here we have reports indicating Saudi Arabia has access to Pakistan's nuclear weapons project. Is it true and accurate? Do you give credibility to these reports?
Well, the government of Pakistan has strongly reacted, describing this report as rubbish, speculative and baseless. Now, what is the truth behind these kind of speculative reports? Absolutely, one cannot say with authenticity because it's much of the stuff that has appeared in the BBC. In fact, it is nothing new. There has been many reports in the past, similar reports whereby there was a conjecture that perhaps Saudis can easily buy nuclear weapons from Pakistan. Pakistani government, right from the day one, they have been denying similar reports. And particularly, these reports are in the context of new developments, new realignments in the Middle East, where there are some certain perception that perhaps Iran and Saudi Arabia, they have some sort of tension and there could be, God forbid, possible war between two countries. Now, because of in the context of that entire scenario, there are speculation in the Western media which are entirely based on the intelligence reports. And you know it is the most difficult thing to prove intelligence reports, how far these are correct. But certainly the ties between Pakistan and the Saudi Arabia, they are excellent. Going by the track record, the talks between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan have been on number of issues. But to the best of my understanding, there have not been any talks that was reported in the media about the exchange of any nuclear technology. This is very important to understand that Pakistan is already under tremendous pressure after so many allegations in the past that Pakistan's nuclear scientists passed on technology to Iran, North Korea and Libya. And since then, Pakistani government has been very much particular. And going by what government of Pakistan says, that they have deployed 25,000 personnel of armed forces for the protection of Pakistan's nuclear weapons. There is not a possibility of movement of Pakistan nuclear weapons from one place to another. That is something easier said than done. Americans are quite particular about it. They've been investing at least $26 billion annually to make it sure that Pakistan's nuclear weapons don't move from one place to another, particularly from outside Pakistan, going by what the intelligence leaks that we have heard. So in this situation, expecting that Pakistani government in one way or the other, they would transport nuclear weapons to the Saudi Arabia, probably it is something premature and what it appears to be somewhat speculative.
Thank you very much for that. Javed Rana, correspondent there from Islamabad.